The world we live in is a chessboard of power, influence, and strategy. Every move by a nation shifts the balance of power, impacts millions of lives, and shapes the course of history. But what lies beneath these calculated moves? What drives nations to act the way they do? Is it survival, dominance, or something deeper? Today, we delve into the fascinating dynamics of global geopolitics and uncover how it impacts us all. At the heart of geopolitics is the pursuit of power. Nations, like players in a game, act to secure their interests. But unlike chess, this game is played with resources, alliances, and sometimes, conflict. Think of the United States and China, a rivalry defined by trade wars, technological competition, and military posturing in the South China Sea. Each move is a statement: I will not back down. Geopolitics isn't just about today. It's a long game, stretching over decades, with every action leaving a legacy for future generations. Geography is destiny. Mountains, rivers, and seas often determine how nations grow and interact. For instance, Russia's vast size is both its strength and weakness. Its harsh winters defeated Napoleon and Hitler, but its lack of warm water ports has always been a strategic challenge. Meanwhile, the UK's island status made it a naval superpower, allowing it to build an empire. Geography isn't just about maps, it's a key player in the geopolitical theatre. History has shown us that no nation stands alone. Alliances shape wars, peace treaties, and economies. NATO, formed in the shadow of World War II, stands as a collective defense mechanism. But alliances are not always permanent. Look at the shifting sands in the Middle East, countries once at odds now finding common ground against larger threats. Geopolitics teaches us that friends today may be rivals tomorrow, and every handshake hides a calculation. Economic power is as crucial as military strength. Trade routes, natural resources, and technological advancements are weapons in the modern geopolitical arsenal. China's Belt and Road Initiative is a prime example, building infrastructure across continents to expand its influence. It's not just about roads, it's about creating dependence, forging alliances, and securing dominance. In geopolitics, money often speaks louder than missiles. Geopolitics is more than distant governments playing power games. It's the framework shaping our world, our economies, our technologies, and our futures. The question isn't, how does geopolitics affect nations? It's, how does it affect you? So, what do you think? Should nations pursue power at any cost? Or is there a path to a more balanced world? Let us know in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and join us as we decode the strategies, conflicts, and alliances shaping our planet. Because understanding geopolitics isn't just important, it's essential. Visual scene descriptions. One. High-quality stock footage of a world map with dynamic overlays of trade routes, military bases, and key geopolitical hotspots. 1. Animated clips illustrating rivalries, e.g., US-China trade graphs, Russian cold landscapes. 2. Scenes of famous landmarks like the Kremlin, Pentagon, or South China Sea islands. 3. Dynamic graphics of shifting alliances, with lines connecting nations on a map. Text overlay. 1. Key terms like power, strategy, and influence appearing dynamically with modern fonts. 1. A visually striking globe with glowing network lines symbolizing interconnectedness, ending with the CTA overlay text, understand the game. Shape the future. Advanced enhancements. 1. Smooth animation transitions with zoom-ins on key maps. 2. Instrumental music with a serious, suspenseful tone that builds intensity. 3. Clear, articulate voiceover with a tone of authority and intrigue.